Hey friends, welcome back to our 21 Days of Advent Devotional series. This week we are talking all about joy. Oddly enough, I want to take us back to a time when joy was pretty tough to come by for most of us. Trigger warning, the time I'm taking us to is what I believe society has collectively renamed as COVID times. I know that for some of you, during those 2 long years, you didn't just have a bad case of the bah humbugs. It's not lost on me that you may have faced some pretty significant trauma and grief that you're still coping with today. I can think of a few ways that season marked me. As a leader in ministry, I can tell you there were long stretches of despair and disappointment when I was just desperate for better days. In fact, I can recall the sinking feeling in my stomach when I walked out on stage at my Liquid campus to lead worship. It was just a minute before our Christmas Eve service was starting, and there were exactly 2 people in the seats. That's not hyperbole. I have photographic evidence of that sad state of affairs. I know I'm not the only one who has faced a season of feeling abandoned or forgotten. While that day is way behind me now, I still have plenty of days where I wonder, when are the better days going to come? How long, O Lord, will you forget me? Do you ever find yourself in a season where joy is just super hard to come by? You don't see the fruit of your labor. There doesn't seem to be a way out of your wilderness. One of our pastors just encouraged me recently with this passage from Scripture. Romans 12 says this, "Rejoice in our confident hope. Be patient in trouble and keep on praying. Be happy with those who are happy and weep with those who weep." Here's something interesting I learned about joy. In one translation of the Bible, the words joy, rejoice, or joyful appear a total of 430 times, compared with happy or happiness, which appear only 10 times. Clearly, joy is highly valued by God. So what is it really? Here's a definition that really resonates with me. Joy is a lasting emotion that comes from the choice to trust that God will fulfill His promises. Notice how it's not an emotion that's dependent upon what's happening or not happening around us. Because joy differs from happiness. We can rise above our circumstances and choose to see and believe in God's goodness in every situation, especially challenging ones. It boils down to exactly what it says in Romans 12. Hope. The belief that God can be trusted, that what He says is always true, that what He promises will be fulfilled, that better days are to come. If it seems like joy is difficult to find, can I challenge you to take your eyes off of your struggles and fix your gaze on God's promises, which never change and never fail? Here's a prayer to help you, and this comes straight from our passage today. Lord, today I choose joy because you are my hope. Let's say it again. Lord, today I choose joy because you are my hope. We're taking our eyes off of the mountain we're facing, the desert we find ourselves in, and fixing them on God who never leaves or forgets us. Be blessed, church, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.